Double time! Flawless. So the other week I got an email from TomTop, which is a Chinese website which just sells a load of stuff. You know the drill. It's kind of like Amazon, Wish, Alibaba, that kind of thing. And usually I would give these emails a miss, especially if they're from websites which I know nothing about. But sometimes they give us a great opportunity to try out things that we have never tried before. And in the email they said that we could try whatever we like. So today I bring you handbells. Out of the thousands of products that I could have chosen from that website, I chose handbells. I have issues. Now before we get into it, yes, this is actually how the box turned up. I'm going to assume that Ronaldo was our postman for the day and he just booted it from our post office to here, especially when you consider the boot-sized dent in the bottom of the box. Also, these aren't actually meant to be called handbells, they're actually desk bells. Handbells are the ones that you hold in your hands and you shake, whereas these ones are just ones that you put on your desk and you hit the top off. So already, minus points for packaging. Kind of unfortunately, there isn't any other text on this box to take the mick out of, but there is a description on the website. This is a colourful hand cell set. Off to a good start. Ideal instrument for children to develop their gross coordination and music intelligence. What I'm getting from this product description is that these are actually made for children, which is great for me because it means that I might actually be able to play these things. It looks like all of them survived the severe kicking they got, despite being made of what looks like quite flimsy plastic. I'm sure it's fine. So we've got 8 bells in total. We've got the C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. C. Some work better than others. And they're not the best built. They're kind of made of cheap plastic with a metal bell, and the innards is all plastic as well. They're also remarkably dirty. There's lots of dust, and on this white one here, you can see it's got like scuffs on the top. So overall, the presentation isn't that great, and these things aren't actually that cheap. You can pick these up for about £30, which is like $35. And judging from what I've seen so far, these things don't feel like they're worth that much money. Anyway, enough talk. Let's see if we can actually play something on these bells. But they actually do sound surprisingly nice despite, you know, being just a bit shoddy. I do kind of wish that the bass was just a little bit heavier because they do have a tendency to bounce around if you hit them kind of hard. But if you play them quite lightly, you won't have that problem. They also do make quite a nice sound when they are played that way. Most of the bells in this set sound absolutely fine. They actually ring like you would expect a bell to ring, but a couple of them just sound clunky. You get a ting, but you don't really get a ring. Here's a bell that rings, and here's a bell that tings. Just doesn't sound right. I never realised that the lyrics for Joy to the World are Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Could have sworn it was has come, but according to the Wikipedia page, it is come. Ah! I don't know why, but every single time I complete a song, I feel like I need to do jazz hands. Double time! Flawless. That works surprisingly well. You know what? I think the decibels are actually quite a nice instrument. Despite these ones not being the best quality, you can definitely get better ones out there. They still sound quite nice. They're very, very easy to play. I can see why you would give these to children. If you play them quietly, they can be quite a calming instrument, kind of like a kalimba, but also you can play them quite heavy-handedly and make them quite loud and also a bit annoying, which is why I could see you not wanting to give them to children. There's plus sides and downsides, but I think once someone has actually learned how to play a song via the decibels, it can sound quite nice. Also, these can be great for Karens. Just pop it in your handbag, and every single time you turn up to some service counter or reception or whatever, just go ahead, slap this on the counter, and and you're bound to get any manager's attention. It won't be good attention, but it'll be attention nonetheless. And we know that's what you're after. We got you, Karens. And with that, I think that's going to be it for another edition of Looted. Shout out to Keegan McAdams, Natasha Savage, Pika Foop, and Luna on Patreon. Thank you very much for your support. And if you like this video, hit like. If you like all our videos, hit subscribe. We've got more videos on the way. You can also follow us on our social pages. And if you want to support the channel further, check out the link in the description to our Patreon account. And you can also join us on our Discord server. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Joy to the world, the Lord is come.